1 second, and by 1 second, I probably mean a minute. You're good.
Luigi.
We got losers finals going on here.
Yeah, we do.
I think actually taking this for winners, it's actually pretty sure his record against Matt overall, not necessarily just this semester, but like previous one, is pretty negative.
Yeah,
but
I
like,
think it's a losing record, but he was able to take a game today, or set today.
Yeah, he took a set today. He's been playing pretty well, so. Ooh, the up tilt though, not gonna reach from that distance. Not accounting for the I guess he accounted for more like pullback.
Yeah, he's the old man. So, have you watched this match before? Because
I didn't watch it.
I'm unfamiliar with just how this matchup usually goes.
I have not seen this very often at all.
I'd imagine that Bowser Jr. is able to not easily get off his strings, the up air strings, just because Luigi can almost out of it.
Oh my, really
yeah.
deep edge guard.
He's been pulling that off a lot today, just going deep. I mean, he usually does, but he usually goes off pretty deep, just get the fair.
I mean, that's what he did there, right?
Yeah.
Well, like, just...
But even just seeing it, it's just kind of like the very deep edge guard.
I guess Bowser Jr., because his side B does come with, like, an extra jump built in. Like, he can afford to do that.
Yeah.
And, like, Luigi there, like, what option does he really have, right? So if you're confident in your ability to execute that, then, like, you should do it every time.
It's like Luigi, his recovery is going to be side B or up B. Nothing else.
He has... It's, like, a little more nuanced than that, because, like, he can choose to double jump with side B or not, and that changes his momentum.
Well,
but, like, you're right. It's, like, basically a 50-50 most of the time.
And so, like, if he's, like, far enough in the bottom corner, like...
Yeah, because once he commits the side B, you can literally react.
Yeah. And, like, that fair is going to beat outside. Unless, even if it's a misfire. Because his hurt box is his entire body, so that move is disjointed enough. And like we were talking about before, like he's just kind of negating his recovery.
Yeah, like just the disadvantage for Skink right now. Definitely, Matt is doing the best he can to like just completely obliterate Luigi off stage. Really.
Oh yeah.
Gets him in another offstage scenario. Ledge trap. Forward smash save.
Matt's very proficient doing these ledge traps. Going for that forward smash immediately into a rapid jab. 100 that'll kill your ledge.
Oh, the whiff punish.
That up B, like just like that. Luigi gonna try to go for.
Oh, even if he tried to go for the 0 to death there, the Mecha Koopa was actually in the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was only got hit with one of the hits.
Yeah, that's the second time I've seen that today.
Okay.
Oh, but the grab out range and forward smash. Good punish.
Good on Skink for just kind of waiting and being what he.
Oh, good choice from Skink there, knowing that like he can't stick out another forward air in time, but he does have enough time for the frame one against down B.
It's very close now. One would say even.
Definitely think that like. Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh yeah, that thing is active like the whole way it's like moving.
Even like
as it starts to descend, right?
Descend. So I think the entire time it is descending is still an active hit.
Yeah.
What was the previous? They just played on PS2.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know that Bowser Jr. likes triplat stages because his up air extensions are really, really potent on those. That's just combos. I don't really know what the neutral... Oh, I do know Lilac Cruz kind of messes with Bowser Jr.'s side B. Because, like, the engine, the ramp, like, he can't stay grounded.
Yeah, he
like,
just kind of bounces up a little bit. Yep. And, like, Luigi isn't affected too much by the stage.
his fireball kind of gets messed up, but like short up Zare technically gets better, so
Right, yeah. So it's like it evens out.
yeah.
Yeah, good Zare to grab.
Nice combo. Ooh, sneaks in the up air.
Ask why he's respecting the Bowser. Guess there's not really much that Luigi.
I wouldn't necessarily agree because I think like just throwing out smash attacks could be pretty okay, but well, I guess like in terms of too much risk, if you account for like Bowser Jr. using his hammer out of the up B.
Right, that's very true. Yeah.
Oh, but the Gimp though, he's gonna take it with him.
With the up B. Oh man. That was.
Oh, but
Very
the rapid
dirty.
jab though, gonna be going through the spot dodge.
Yeah, and that was it seemed like he couldn't. I don't know if he wasn't SDIing, but it seemed like he was kind of staying in place and just going up and down with the ground.
I mean, I don't know. Like, why do you even think about SDIing there? I guess.
I guess it's true. I was just commenting on the animation looking funny.
Oh, but the up air pressure. Yeah, not true. Just like you were pointing out earlier.
Yeah. You can just tornado out of it.
Oh, but this is a punish.
Yep,
Yup.
there it is.
Yeah, good patience from Skink right there. Maybe a misinput from Matt. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, but the trap there. At that point, it's like if you neutral tech and roll the ledge are like basically the same option, right? So if
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. is covering the roll in, then like what do you do?
Right.
I don't know if the Mecha Koopa would detonate on hit, so like I don't know if get up attack was like a valid option. But
It still latches on and then explodes.
okay,
That's just how Mecha Koopa works in this game. It doesn't very much.
it doesn't like immediately explode. It homes in and then explodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, it actually
It
like,
latches,
bites
right?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Then that's what I was just.
I was expecting a down tilt to be honest, but
Okay.
like from
From
Skink.
Skink, yeah.
Because if he had just kept matching down tilt, I'm pretty sure it would have hit him. Though I
Going
guess
for these.
might not die that from that, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Bowser Jr. after his up B, right?
Well,
so he would still be.
Does he get the cart back?
Yeah, I guess I'm not sure about the exact percent. For that, but I guess I have the assumption that down tilt doesn't do enough knockback to getting his cart back.
I just know that the properties of when you get the cart back are like extremely inconsistent. So like I'm not really sure what even is the variable.
Right. Hey, Mime. Gets him the dash attack and gets him.
Okay.
Oh, man.
He was in the middle of his, I think that was his side B jump.
Yeah.
So like he couldn't really do anything. So
Yeah. Skink returning the favor by hitting him with his own projectile.
got him.
Yep. Like you killed me with a cannonball, I'll kill you with Chuck. Wow. If he doesn't go into tumble, he doesn't get the card. Okay.
So I've seen situations where he has gone into tumble and still doesn't get the cart.
Isn't that what he said?
No, I'm saying the opposite of what he's saying.
Oh.
I've seen situations where he gets into tumble and he still doesn't have the cart back.
Oh, he's pulling out the Lemmy.
Oh no, not the counter pick, dude.
A little bit earlier in the set than I imagined, but hey, like,
I mean, like, he technically has like... Matt has like 8 mains, but we've only seen 3 of them. I'm like
Right.
terrified to see the other 5.
yeah, no. You think maybe like he gets better as like he goes down to his like list of like least favorite Koopa Links?
Something wants me to say that it's like player and character specific, but you know, I have no idea. Like, when is it Wendy optimal? Is she ever optimal?
Oh, Wendy, I got. Oh, maybe also actually, maybe it's like Shulk Minato, where it's like different arts for different singing. Hey.
With the Zare into up tilt. Oh, the parry, but he does it the
no.
wrong way.
And gets him with the back air and just edge guards him. Yeah, like we we're saying, like Luigi's side B is very
Yeah, Matt is really good at punishing it because like there's a lot of people who either like don't account for how long it's active and get hit by it by accident, or like they clank with it because they don't know again when it's still active. But Matt pretty consistent with his ability to edge guard.
Now I don't know how much of a difference it makes since like Bowser Jr. is always in the cart, but there's that mechanic where if you hit head, he takes more damage and knockback.
Yep.
And if you hit his cart, he takes less.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
so-
gosh. Skink with a really good bait there.
And so, like, the reason I point that out is because I would imagine, I don't know about Junior's weight, but I would imagine that getting hit with a Cyclone that high up will have killed him. And I feel like the fact that he hit his clown car is the reason as to why he didn't die from that at like 130.
Definitely possible. Because his head is more susceptible to damage and his card is less susceptible to damage.
Right.
It's like, I don't mean just like relative, I mean like he has no base weight basically.
Yes, essentially.
So definitely could be a factor. I do know like when comboing Bowser Jr. that is a thing to consider, so like it's definitely possible.
But like,
Oh my, but Skink with the edge guard of his
man.
own. Yeah, making the game very close to even now.
kind of goes, hey, you're taking out my side beam, I'll take out your side beam. Spike you down.
Huh.
Alright.
Oh, good punish, but hitting the clown card, I guess, makes the up tilt not positive on hit there.
Yeah.
But Skink, knowing that, just kind of immediately shielded, so...
Yeah, well, he didn't go for another up tilt, he just went for a bunch of jabs.
Well, he shielded, so...
Oh, that's true. Matt coming up from the other side. That dash attack is very deceptive. Sense that, like...
Oh, that was a very delayed... That's unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Why didn't you tilt your shield up?
Well, as we saw, his shield got poked. Was it from the other side? Or like
Well,
from
he
the
did
top?
come from the other side, but like,
Right.
he upbeat past him.
Gotcha.
It's 2-1 in the favor of Matt. Why is that written that way?
Alright, well, he got a shield poke, so he won the game. That's how this works. That's rules.
Why didn't you just, why didn't you tilt shield? This is why I play the cheating pro controller, where I have left triggers, so I can have 2 shields. Very intuitive to just,
Tilt shield?
yeah.
I mean, I just do shield and neutral B. 'cause
I
it's the same thing.
don't like doing that, because then I lose the option of
Doing
being,
a special.
yeah, doing
Well, that's
up B out of
why.
shield.
That's why you put your Z button as special.
My Z button is jump.
Find another jump button. You have another button.
Yeah, but
Open
that's for
forward?
my grab.
He's on the top buttons.
What about the face buttons, you mean?
Yeah.
Because I just listed all my triggers. Oh, the face buttons. For special?
Yes.
That defeats the purpose. There's already one.
No, I was saying the D-pad.
The D-pad?
Yes, here's the D-pad.
Is that allowed? I guess that is.
Why not? I mean, you could like.
Wait, you want me to... How am I up being out of shield without a left stick?
What do you mean the left stick? I'm talking about this thing.
I know, but if I put my thumb here, I can't touch it because it's on the left stick to up B.
Get more fingers.
Oh my...
Anyway.
I guess I gotta learn claw grip now.
Get more hands, dude. It's how you win. Oh, and gets him with the Zare. Zare Gimp. And so that's one of the things I was mentioning where he's... I guess I didn't mention, but when Bowser Jr. is out of his cart and he gets hit with something with very small knockback.
Yeah, just a light move. I don't know what exactly.
And so he just kind of free falls into the abyss.
Yep. Skink there probably could have gotten the 0 to death, but he ended up not fast falling his neutral air, but I think he reacted, so he changed the combo he went for, which ended up, resulting in Lemmy being at 94.
So we're even... Okay, I forget. Well, I didn't realize...
Skink in the lead.
Didn't realize Skink was a stock up time.
Oh, the back air,
gets him
though.
with the back air.
Yeah, that's just a full stock lead now.
Skink's not gonna go in if he doesn't have to.
I like the Waveland to catch the Mecha Koopa.
It was that just air dodge.
Yeah, the air dodge.
into-
Yeah. He did it to catch the Mega Koopa, which I really like. Not many people would have the cognizance to do that.
So Matt really has to.
It looks like Skink is just walling him.
Yeah.
Like, just the hitboxes. He's, like, aggressively spacing his hitboxes in a way, and then Matt just kind of flies into them. Because I think he's trying to space aerials, but, like, not anticipating Skink also moving forward at the same time.
I'm not sure what I saw with the Mega Koopa there, because he got back aired, and then the Mega Koopa exploded, and then he was able to immediately just jab out of it.
Oh, I thought he parried it.
Oh, maybe that could have been it. Couldn't tell from the explosion.
Skink fairly low on shield right now. Oh, Luigi frame data, though, working out in the scramble.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to say that not much has changed in their strategies, but it was just...
Oh, good edge guard.
Oh yeah, he's able to get his car back there. But like, they've been playing consistently the same way throughout the match, maybe adjusting to things here or there. It's just that gimp with the Zaire
was able
to help him
just unfortunate.
Take the 2-stock, whereas every other matches thus far have been very close.
Yeah, but with that unfortunate offstage situation, I don't know what happened on Matt's end, but we're going to Game 5.
Yep, Game 5, and then if Skink wins, I believe it's a rematch.
I need to look at the bracket real quick, because I'm convinced that, okay, Matt's previous set was a 3-1, but everything before that was 3-2.
And that's it.
No, he had winners.
3-1, yes.
Where he...
Oh, okay, so this is a rematch.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Oh, yeah, that is what you said. I agreed with you. I even commented on it. My memory is amazing, guy. Right. But is he switching back to the Bowser Jr.? Oh, okay.
Maybe it's stage dependent.
You know what? What I was saying about him getting hit in the head? Falco's combos are up and down.
I don't understand. Anyway, you know what I do understand is a little bit more about this matchup now that I've seen 4 games of it. But now going on to the 5th game, it looks like right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt finds the start though. Gets a couple up airs.
Okay.
I think Skink intentionally chose not to up B, but like Matt just kind of up air.
Yeah, I had imagined that.
Down
I'd imagine that Skink chose not to down because he was expecting
a mix up, right?
Yeah. But Matt just kind of kept going with it, and then was able to punish the air dodge.
Oh my, that back air barely hit.
Gets hit with the dash attack.
I think just choosing the forward smash there. Normally I see him charge it a little more to account for the spot dodge, but that time he wasn't, so.
Oh, I like that little, like, crouch into the cart. Alright. I have to praise Matt's placement of, like, the cannonballs and the Mech Koopas. I noticed this in previous sets as well. He's able to, like, use the cannonball to, like, graze over the ledge where you're holding onto. And it's, like, it's very terrifying. So it would cover a get-up attack, or a get-up, or just kind of...
Like a jump?
Like, yeah, something.
It covers multiple
It
things.
covers everything except doing nothing, because you still have Ledge Invincibility.
Right.
And even if your Ledge Invincibility runs out, and you get hit by that, you're probably either getting stage spiked or getting sent back off stage.
Probably off stage.
Like, I mean, in this matchup against Luigi, that's like fatal.
Yeah. And we see him off stage there again.
Yes.
I don't even know if he hit him, but like just his presence there.
Yeah. And I think Skink saw that, you know, he's at 146. Like, if I get him with the up B, I'll kill him and I'll lose the stock.
Yep.
But he wasn't able to do so, but was able to do so there with the Cyclone.
Yeah, he has the opposite situation of last game though, where it's now Matt with a perfect one-stock lead over Skink. Ooh, but the not respecting Luigi frame data, him naring, getting the down B.
Tries to fork him, but just nopes out of there with the Cyclone.
Yep. Skink trying to get something started.
He placed that Mech Koopa up there, and I was like, oh, maybe that was a misinput. And he just kind of grabs it. He's like, all right, I need you now, and throws him back.
Oh, parries the Mecha Koopa to disable him.
Yep. Mech Koopa's like, oh, I failed my job.
Good spacing by Matt, though, to not get grabbed. Yeah,
So,
beating out the startup with the side B.
the moment.
Getting grabbed though.
Oh.
Yo, he really wanted like an air dodge in.
He did.
Good job from Matt, like not recognizing that that's the down B. Like a lot of people would drop on the multi-hit because they expect just a normal kill.
Right.
Oh, the parry. Doesn't get a punish though.
Good drift back by Matt to continue.
Yeah. I think probably wishing he timed that down smash a little bit better.
Like, I'm not really sure what Skink can do except...
Yeah, I mean, playing into the opponent's pace in a position like this is the worst thing to do.
Oh,
wow, really?
no. Okay. Yeah, that, like we said, that cannonball is active and gets...
It's just weird because, like, he shielded it and then let go of shield and it was still...
Right, yeah, it hit his backside.
Like, that's not really, like, something you would expect because normally when you shield things, it disables the hitbox.
Right, but just with the cannonball was kept going,